Some Capri. It's a 1-year-old Capri Suns. Minute Maid too. Like, what are y'all drinking? Are they still on milk? Yeah. Hey, look. Kid parties do be adult parties, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man.
Today it's week 12 of the NFL season, and we've got a good
Like, I remember my daughter 1 year, but we had.
Chiefs and the Green Bay Packers. The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. 2nd down, Jacobs once more. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
They'll try and throw for it here. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
Here we go.
This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. He'll look to throw. The kidder here, it's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Here we go now on 1st and goal. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there.
Hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year.
And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on third down. That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it.
I'm not about to start my man. I'll be right back.
They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of.
Let's just start somewhere else. Right.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Charles, that makes now 5 interceptions in not even 5 quarters. Remember, he threw 4 picks last week.
And this turns into a tough situation because a lot of fans, the first thing is, oh, well, we need to change quarterbacks. This is your guy. This is your elite player. You can't just take him out like that. If I'm the coach, I make a little joke and say, you know, some big guy, we're going to change the football. So it's obvious that's the problem. It's not you. Keep firing.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. And, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You've got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. Not much on that one, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They'll drop to throw.
You got to talk about your fake job.
He's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
You know, talk about your fake job.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Nah.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop it right around the line of scrimmage.
You must hit the lotto or something. I don't know.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a lot of attention on that play, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
couple of plays. This Green Bay defense
You can't play right now?
strong. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
Oh, that's dead.
7-0 on EA Sports.
Advance out one is crazy.
Now they send the tight end in motion left. He'll drop to throw. And it's
Oh my God, come on, man.
convert, and they turn it over. They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2, and the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line.
Nah, those games are sweet after the bye week.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
A good running there by Jacobs on 1st down. As he's able to take this forward for a gain of 6.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs.
And this will be a Packers 1st down as the tackle made here at the 36.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll look to throw.
Okay.
And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. We'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
The Packers at 4-6 now on the year. They were losers their last time out. Trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home. But sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences and carry that into the context.
Nobody gonna get that pick? Oh my God, that's crazy.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Over the middle, complete. It's Russell. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 45-yard line. Counter play with Jacobs.
Ambry Thomas up to make the play defensively.
Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Second down, Jacobs once more.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
That was well defense right there. He saw the play in front of him and able to hold the point of attack. Then he sheds him and goes and makes a tackle for a loss.
They're going to look to throw. It's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the 1st. They're going to at the 37. Now back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 37. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning.
17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Steps away. Past the 20. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Boy, 30 more yards and another first down.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play
Teleport.
there.
That nigga break every first tackle now.
This first half. And the
Yeah.
Chiefs score by 2 touchdowns.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that'll make the score 14-0.
McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone
yeah, they do. They do. Believe me. Yes, sir.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you...
He's got a man complete. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Russell. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Jacobs going to try the middle.
Man, why is he not fumbling?
Ultimately stopped short of the goal line down at the 2. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
This clearly the final play of the half, but no field goal attempt. They're going for it with 3 seconds remaining. Here we go on 4th down.
Oh my God! Come on! Oh wow! Who was that? Right. And I hit that nigga with a big hit. Like falling forward, my niggas hit him from behind and push him forward.
The final seconds of the first half. Well, they've been down early here in this first half. I think they felt their backs were against the wall already. So
that's the goal.
They're able to punch it into the end zone.
And they did a nice job there, feeling like their backs were against the wall, but going ahead and hunkering down and pushing forward and getting that score. And that continues to give them an opportunity.
Extra point right down the middle.
He got it. You better have a grade of hair that he got down the clip on him.
As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Yeah, I seen it, but it got to be the grade of the hair that your child got, because that shit look funny as a motherfucker.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. They'll set up a throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's got this
you bet off with the wet and wavy.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. So 3 plays already first and goal. They are wasting little time. He'll look to throw. And that is caught for the touchdown. Kansas City. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the
Northern
field
Virginia.
to extend their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
Family in Virginia. You in Northern Virginia. Them the bougie people.
After the touchdown, McPherson.
I'm talking when he say Alexander. You with the bougie people in Virginia. No, I'm from Bad News, Newport News, Norfolk, Portsmouth.
That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
That's why I said you from the bougie of the country, like of Virginia. Like I know, like when you say Virginia.
Their second half debut here, things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game.
Norfolk, Newport News.
I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because they don't get some kind of points here.
Man, this ain't no dirt road for us.
Possession game.
They'll look to throw now on first down. It's a short one here.
Yeah, I mean, when you say city, like I don't, you know, I think Atlanta, New York, you know what I'm saying, city.
Packers have the first. Back-to-back good plays.
Nah, that's the hood. Richmond is like the poorest of the Virginia.
Back to throw.
No.
That's going to be intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take
Yeah, Newport News is like, that's why they call it bad news.
When I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass.
Shit, you better.
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the
like, nah, like,
you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a short gain down to about the 33. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And not much running room. Down to the 32. A good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. They'll look to throw here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. A great effort there. 32 yards.
Yeah, you didn't beat nothing out of nobody's leg. Stop. Yeah, you won by 3 points. You won by 3 points, nigga. Yes, you clocked the whole second half and you won by 3 points. Stop. Stop. No, stop. Stop. Stop, nigga. Stop. 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 Nigga, I missed a field goal. Nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, I missed a field goal right before the half. You only would have been up 11 points. Right. And the game would have been tied because I lost by 3. So what are you saying? Okay. All right.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah,
so we're not taking off after this game.
Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. Back to throw here. And he's going to be
oh my God.
for the 3rd time thus far. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least
stop,
I can't wait for the
y'all need to stop
Packers.
that shit, boy.
Look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense. I think in the future, if you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
Is 40 not in here?
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Where the pass interference at?
Incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Pass interference like a bitch.
You'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Pass interference, you know.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position.
Y'all know.
Real threat. This is 3rd and long. They'll set up to throw. Incomplete.
Well, the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Now that I even missed, I hit the pole on the goddamn kick between me. Like, come on, stop. And I got a great kicker. Like, that was crazy. I didn't even see, couldn't see the wind. Wasn't showing me shit. Like, all they showed was goddamn.
From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
He's supposed to get cream.
So the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball. And it certainly did, especially.
He played underneath.
They get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's got Ayuk once again. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 42-yard line. Now this throw caught left side. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Back to throw again. Toward the sideline, and that is a nice catch as he's able to tiptoe his way out of bounds.
Right,
he was wide open.
I love how emphatic you are with that call because that's exactly what I was thinking. Wide open and flat. Give him a ball that he can use.
Hate. He's always with hate. You know what I mean? He has nothing but hate in his blood. I can really, you know what I'm saying, like go to some different shit, and you know what I'm saying, like, come on, man, like you playing like.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Oh my God! Why did they turn around?
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Again, he'll drop to throw. And oh no, it's incomplete.
Come on.
It's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up 4th down. Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. He's gonna have his running back. It's complete. Touchdown. Josh
Bullshit.
with career touchdown number 163 that moves him past LT and into 3rd place all time. And the Packers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because it looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive break.
Tony, why you told? I mean, what's the name? You told me that shit over.
Get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Yeah, you know.
Team set to go. They will kick this one
Right,
away.
I couldn't stop shit you doing. Right. Engage shit.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Ah! Oh my God, he was supposed to go and keep running.
He's dropped it to 23.
He was supposed to go and keep running.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
99 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust.
Man, your niggas was getting toasted the same way. Shut up.
Really big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his left.
Okay.
The key to everything when they're moving outside of the pocket, doesn't matter which side, making sure those shoulders get around and you get back square so you can get everything on the throw and create the big play we just saw there downfield.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things.
Come on, John.
Self-inflicted wounds. They've had several turnovers. You'd have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit that film room and watch every error that
A real part of it.
do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to
And
think
there's four
about
people
how to
coming.
put this behind us
And he got the
get
ball
better
on.
the next time out. This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And that looked almost to be a case of, a quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished.
The Packers keeping the offense out there now as he'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And he's going to get into the end zone for 2. And they're back within 2 scores. Down 15 now. But still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure. But that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready. Because you may need multiples throughout a ball game. There's a great example right there.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Chiefs offense now set to begin this drive. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And he'll get this to the 32.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Now he's going to let it go deep, back over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a
Look how
better
he's
pass
running,
rush than
man.
that one
Like,
right there.
what's the-
Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news, but this is still a 2-score game.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
And the Chiefs are going to take possession.
Why did they want to give me that?
Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot They're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it, and that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
I mean, same thing you got. Shit.
Play there. With his 3rd touchdown of the ball game.
No, my nigga pushed you in there.
And the Chiefs add on to their lead, and they appear poised to break this long losing streak. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone.
Man, he's supposed to let that ball go. Boy, he been getting smacked.
Much as he's marked down officially at the 21. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually works. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And my goodness, another interception. And he's got some space here. And he will
What's he mean? Oh, quicker, man.
It's a touchdown. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping they're holding a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
McPherson now for the extra point. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
Makes the score Chiefs 52, Packers 23.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership.
Boy, you supposed to fumble that, boy. Come on, man. God damn, they don't want to. My big hits ain't hitting on nothing.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. They'll look to throw here on first down.
Oh my God! Why you don't want me to get it? Why?
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
They'll look to throw again. And that's incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. Fourth down now. but he was fortunate on that one.
Yeah, nigga Polay out there making a play every blue moon. Boy. Oh, he started. What is that about?
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. What was the third quarter, man?
And he is going to have a Packers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. They'll look to throw. And now here is another interception. And the Chiefs are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
Yes, folks, that is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around.
What the?
Force it in, and it's intercepted.
Bro, did he even get hit? That's crazy.
I think this one went by very simply because he estimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception.
What's the deal? He think that shit open? I don't know what he thinking. Man, that shit, I ain't got no mess. I should have one next week though. XP. Where the deal at? I'm trying to figure out where the deal at. This is me baiting it. Huh? Shit. What you want me to tell you, Paulie? Shit. All I know is, you know, some niggas be wanting to throw to one nigga.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about...
Oh, why didn't you let my nigga break down?
Positive momentum and reps to focus on and get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Slings this deep from McClure.
Oh my God.
And now here is another interception.
I mean, every time you watching, you know he's liable to do something. That's all I'm telling you. Shit, he liable to do something because you watching, man.
Oh, brother.
You know who it is, man. Sweat gonna be breathing on you.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
That's a great way to start the day. You don't get a horse loss. Beautiful.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to look deep down the field. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield, even if you don't get the catch.
But he low-key can't play right now. He's on Call of Duty.
The yardage that way.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He's going to let it go again.
What the fuck?
Incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to try and go deep again. And he fires one that's...
They're just throwing each other shit. Like, this is ridiculous.
Hey, going nowhere. Sauce was done the first time. I'm overthrowing it. Bitch wide open. Oh, man. That's crazy.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season.
Right. I mean, you know, I'm miles the last game.
And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense.
Man, you know I go to work. That's my I don't know why y'all be thinking like my schedule has never changed. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Every now and then Blue Moon or Sunday might pop up.
Return home next week to take on the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for the Packers, they're
hell no. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I miss a Saturday. Sunday, I'm home. Unless they call mandatory.
Oh, take off.
Oh, don't take off. Let me goddamn. Let me bath. Can I bath? Can I see my highlights and shit, man? Shit. Just make sure my highlights is goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, chat. Make sure my game register real quick. Hold on.
Fraud is a game chat.
Niggas don't even want me to look at my highlights. I got 8 picks and I can't look at them. I know that's what you want. Scrubs always want something. Whoa, 3-8. I mean, bro, you won by 3 points. Stop. I mean, Top, you need to stop that. Stop with your shit, man. You need to. Nah, I smacked the shit out you. I drug you, remember? No, it was more than 3. I literally drug you. You know what I'm saying? You got amnesia? No, Pole, it's a different. No, me and him played, he didn't get smacked by 3. He got smacked. You. I remember your game, boy. All right, Tom. Now we can't go back and look at it, so it's not like we can, you know what I'm saying, confirm whatever. As a matter of fact, I can, because I got all my games recorded. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I got all my games recorded. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pull it up for you just so you can see that you got drugged. You know what I'm saying? You didn't win, but it was nothing close. I didn't have to kneel. I didn't have to run no clock. I ain't had to do none of that. Word. Remember how Bowers got off on your motherfucking ass and you was crying? Oh my God, I got a man deep. He's right there. He was. You know what I'm saying? Because Bowers was out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Doing you any kind of way. I think he got player of the week that week too. You know what I'm saying? How you shut it down? When? How did you shut it down and Bowers was going ham? Remember when Bowers was going ham on you and you was like, I got a man deep. He throwing his hands up. He not jumping. He not doing this. He not doing that. Like, now you don't worry. I'll go. Now you just said, all you said he was just jumping. It's okay. It's okay. You won by 3. You barely got out of there. Remember you was chewing clock from the 3rd quarter to the 4th quarter. Remember that? You the only nigga that I know that's been a midnight nigga that chew clock. You the only midnight nigga in the league that chew clock. Everybody else plays. Who? Ace didn't chew clock. Ace used to just stall niggas out and try to run the ball the whole fucking game. That was his chew clock. Stop. So look at. Pole. Nobody chews clock in real life in NFL are part of the game. Stop it, Paul. You know what happens when you chew clock. You know that just lets you know that you're nuts. Hey, look, your nutsack in your stomach. You know, everybody else is. Hey, look, you got a little 14-year-old player is comp. Hold on. How old you is, man? How old you is?